Before the Bible, before Greece, before Egypt carved its gods in stone, there was Sumer, the first civilization to write, and the first to warn humanity. Their tablets do not describe myths, they describe beings, gods who descended from the sky, demons who walked the land, and a world that was never meant to remember them. The Sumerians called them Anunnaki, not creators, but those who came from above. They did not demand faith, they demanded obedience. They shaped kings, measured cities, controlled knowledge. Enlil ruled through authority and fear. Enki ruled through secrets and forbidden wisdom. And between them, humanity was something else, not children, not equals, a resource. Enlil was not evil, he was absolute. When humanity grew too loud, too numerous, too aware, Enlil did not negotiate. Ancient tablets say he sent famine, plague, and finally, the flood, not as punishment, as correction. Enki knew the law and broke it anyway. He whispered forbidden knowledge to humans, taught writing, taught numbers, taught how to shape the world. And when Enlil decided humanity must end, Enki warned them, not openly, not directly, but enough, because Enki believed something dangerous, that humans could become more than servants. The Sumerians did not divide beings into good and evil. They divided them into controlled and uncontrolled. Demons were forces without loyalty. Lamashtu was feared above all. She attacked children, spread sickness, moved between worlds. But tablets describe her not as a monster, but as exiled, a being cast out of divine order. Pazuzu was a demon of wind and plague, yet his image was worn for protection. Why? Because demons could fight demons. Not all threats came from below. Some came from the gods themselves. Some tablets mention entities without temples, no worship, no names spoken aloud. They observed, recorded, and vanished when ages changed. These were not gods and not demons. They were something older. Sumer did not fall slowly. Its knowledge was fragmented, its tablets buried, its gods renamed, because later civilizations realized something terrifying. If humans remembered the Sumerian gods, they would stop worshiping blindly. They would start asking questions. The last Sumerian texts do not end with hope. They end with silence, a warning that cycles repeat, that gods rise and fall, and that humanity is erased when it remembers too much. The demons were not the danger. The gods were not the saviors. The danger was knowledge without limits, and Sumer was the first to learn the price.